Hi, how may I help you today?
Can I have a table for two? I'm just waiting for my date.
Yeah, sure. Seat right here. Our special for today is a filet mignon with a side of mashed potatoes.
That sounds great.
Awesome. I'll get started with that for you. Here's your meal for you. Can I get you anything else tonight?
Actually, my date did just cancel on me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he has too much editing to do. But you're pretty cute, so would you like to join me?
Yeah, sure. I'll sit down. Get the energy up. My video posted in an hour, which you guys saw 2 weeks ago. I'm in my hometown, right? And you're thinking, well, how are you home if you're working with Anthony? Basically, last week, I worked double. Filming and editing all the videos for that week, plus all of the ones for this week. That way I could take off, see Lucia for Valentine's Day. I was telling him how I've been trying to really bulk. I was looking through my fridge, it's like empty. We're gonna go grocery shopping, pick out some foods for me to eat so I can do better this week with my bulking. We got this baby cart here. Imagine I was like actually this tall. You said you want coffee, right? Thank you.
There you go.
That's for you. Yeah. All right, and then turn me around. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh my God. That could have been way worse. This is my ground turkey. Posting the video right now. Ready? I'm making a documentary on like going from a skinny guy to a really big guy. So what kind of carbs do you like?
Go eat some mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't leave me hanging. I think I need a few more potatoes.
A few more?
If I eat all of these potatoes, it should be bigger than Anthony. It looks so pretty. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Okay.
Yesterday, I was in the bus with Lucia. I noticed the roof was leaking near the fireplace and near the air vent. How is that possible? And I realized we came from Colorado, now we're on the East Coast, and that drastic change in temperature can cause the silicone and the caulk I used on the roof to crack. I contacted this company I know who builds buses for a living, and they told me to use a specific silicone that's like a paintable plastic basically. Being that we're in a bus, right, there is only so much space. This is my desk setup, but this can also be transformed into like a workspace. My entire computer gets packed away whenever I travel. For those of you wondering what I edit with, I use a Mac Studio. All right, love that I have all this. Not that I even use it that often, but it's like in case I need to fix something, I hate having to call a contractor to do it. I'd rather do it all myself. First step is sanding. You're coming with me. We're gonna take my extension cable, plugged in. This leak, you can kind of see the stain.
I have to go first?
Yeah, you got this, you got this. I'm right there with you. You're up, just take a seat. You're good. Good, you're good. How do you feel?
It actually feels really nice up here.
You take camera?
Yes.
I can see the cracks right here, and that's literally where the water's coming in. I sanded down everything. Now I need to broom off all the excess dirt because you don't want to like paint on the bunch of dirt. Imagine I just like fall off. Ugh. It's good. Time for the silicone. This one tub, $110. It's meant for RVs. This is my magic sauce right here. I'm doing it in sections here. Thick, like mud material almost. The magic sauce. The sun's hitting it, letting it dry perfectly. No more leaks. She's kind of trapped in that corner, so bring the ladder around so you can hop down, and then we'll check back on this in like an hour or so. I can't imagine where any more water would somehow find a way in. I literally coated the entire roof. My dad just called me, right? He goes, do you feel a lot of pressure with this bulk and everyone watching? Do you feel a lot of pressure to get big? Because he knows more than you guys know, and I'm about to share with you guys what he knows that you guys don't know. I have never been a big eater. My entire life, I had an eating disorder when I was younger, which I kind of talked about on Anthony's channel, but I haven't had the best relationship with food. The problem that I had was being distracted with whatever I was doing, whether it was building something, whether it was editing. I would zone in so much on what I was doing that I would simply forget to eat. My dad goes, are you worried? Are you stressed? And the answer is no, because if anything, this holds me accountable. And for any of you watching who are also struggling to eat or don't have the best appetite, you can join me on this journey. It's not gonna happen overnight. She's a better eater than I am. That thing was like this long, and you just ate it in like nothing. I don't know how she did that. My appetite is not gonna magically get bigger, but even just week by week, I've noticed I'm feeling more hungry, I'm eating more, and in my last video, I told you guys that I would update you on my bulk. Most of my videos are very fast-paced, you know, bit, different segments. This is probably the longest talking scene I've done. If you guys enjoy these slower parts, then I'll make it happen. Someone said I could gain like a good 20 pounds this year. That would be really cool.
In a year?
This is the biggest I've ever been. Obviously, I'm small, but this is the biggest I've ever been. If I were to hit like 140 pounds, like I can't even imagine how I would look.
Really?
Be chubby? Like,
No.
I can't
imagine you chubby.
Yeah, literally,
No,
I
that's like
can't.
pushing his stomach out is still flexing.
This is being filmed after we just made the intro skit. Before I end off this video though, I do want to share some very exciting news. I just released my first ever gym LUT. This is a product I've been using for a few months now on my personal videos, on Alex's and Anthony's. For those of you guys who edit or film, you add this to your current footage. It's like a color profile and makes your footage look a lot better. I also added a bonus with some Super 8 film effects that I use, some film grain, some of like the flashes, you know, like the film burns, and sound effects. All of that is in one pack for $10. Link in the top of the description below. I've never sold anything before, that's why I made it super cheap and gave you guys the bonus. I want to just give you guys something, but it also helps me, you know, so I can take that money and improve the videos a little bit more than I already am. That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Oh, that was kind of aggressive. All right. Special for today is a filet mignon.
So hard.
All right, ready?
No, wait, just give me a minute.
Special for today.
Let's play a game, big bang, take a little bang. Let's play a game, sniper.